Hello, seventh graders. Today we're going to be talking about toy selection for birth through 5 years old. The learning target for today is I can analyze age-appropriate play and toys. Okay, toy is an Old English word for tool. Toys are tools for a child. With these toys, children are allowed to use their 5 senses, fine and gross motor skills, and their imagination. Toys are valuable teaching tools. Okay, there are 4 main categories of toys. The first category is soft and cuddling toys. Those are like dolls and stuffed animals and all things lovey and squishy. The second category is manipulation or small motor skills toys. Now, for that, picture little like the ABC blocks, the big puzzles, snaps, gears, games, all things to do with their small muscles. The third category is called gross motor skill toys. Now, when you hear gross motor, that means large muscle groups. So think of tricycles, bikes, jump ropes, hula hoops, scooters, all of those big kind of things that kids have to use lots of big muscles. And the fourth category is dramatic play. Example, dress up clothes and pretend play and playing school and all those kinds of things. Playing house where, they're pretending to be a parent and all of that. Okay, now we're going to talk about safety issues. The first thing you need to think about when choosing toys is the size of the toy and pieces. Okay, now different kids can play with different size pieces of toys, right? That's why you always see on toys that you buy at the store, it'll say for ages like 3 and up, or it'll say ages 1 and up. Always make sure you take a notice of that. Toys should have no sharp edges. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. You don't want something that little kids are going to get hurt on. And think about how often they put things in their mouths, right? Nothing that could hurt their mouth. Or like fall, if they tripped and fell on it, is it going to hurt them? Okay. The next thing they need to you need to make sure that they are is non-toxic materials. So a while back, there were a lot of toys coming from China that had a certain kind of residue on them, and they found that they were it was actually a toxic substance. And think about that. Kids touch that kind of stuff, and then they put their hands in their mouth, and it's all over, or they even put the toy in their mouth. Even some toys that are painted can have toxic paint that has lead in it, and lead is very dangerous to children if it gets in your bloodstream. All right, they also need to be durable, washable, and easily cleaned. So think about things that you can easily sanitize, right? In our world of COVID-19 these days, we know that we have to be able to sanitize things. And that's especially true because kids are messy, right? They always got sticky hands and messy hands, and they're putting everything in their mouth. Those kinds of hard plastic toys need to be cleaned. All right, last slide. Toys should be safe, sturdy, and simple. You'll need to remember those 3 things. Safe, sturdy, and simple. Remember, they always need to be age appropriate. Okay? You're not going to give an infant the same toys that you would let a preschooler play with. That wouldn't be safe. And also, you wouldn't give a preschooler infant toys because what would they do with that, right? They'd be bored. They have to have things that are age appropriate. And toys should reinforce a skill or a concept. Remember, the toys are tools, they're teaching tools. So think about what skills they're reinforcing. Okay? It was great talking to you guys today, and I hope you have a great day.